Yo, what's up everyone? It's Health Tips here, and today we're tackling a topic that hits close to home for a lot of us: hair loss. You might think this is just something older people worry about, but trust me, it's becoming a real concern for teens and young adults too. Whether you're noticing more hair in your brush, seeing your hairline change, or just feeling anxious about your hair's health, you're definitely not alone. Hair loss isn't just about genetics or your dad's receding hairline anymore. It's something that's starting to affect people way earlier than you'd expect. More and more young people are noticing changes in their hair. And it's not just about having a bad hair day or a rough morning. We're talking about real, noticeable hair loss. Something that can mess with your confidence and make you wonder what's going on. It's not just a cosmetic thing. It can actually impact how you feel about yourself and even your mental health. So why is this happening? Well, there are a bunch of reasons, and it's not always easy to figure out. From what you eat, to how much you sleep, to the stress you deal with every day, all of these things can play a role in how healthy your hair is. Maybe you're pulling all-nighters for exams, eating more junk food than you should, or just feeling overwhelmed by life. All of these habits can add up and start to show in your hair. And let's not forget about things like harsh hair products or even tight hairstyles that can put extra stress on your scalp. That's why we're here, to break down the top 5 reasons why hair loss is becoming more common among young people. Our AI narrator is ready to drop some serious knowledge so you can understand what's really going on and what you can do about it. So if you're ready to take control of your hair health and learn how to keep those locks looking fresh, let's get this hair on the road. First up, let's talk about stress and anxiety. 2 things that almost everyone deals with at some point. Whether it's a looming deadline, a tough exam, or just the constant buzz of notifications on your phone, stress can sneak up on you in so many ways. But did you know that the effects of anxiety go far beyond your mood or your mental health? They can actually show up in your hair too. All that pressure from school, relationships, and social media, it's not just in your head, it's in your hair. When you're constantly feeling overwhelmed, your body reacts in ways you might not expect. You might notice more hair on your pillow and your brush, or even clogging up the shower drain. That's because stress can trigger real physical changes in your scalp and hair follicles. When you're stressed, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. High levels of cortisol can disrupt your hair's natural growth cycle, pushing more hairs into the shedding phase. This means you might see more hair fall than usual, and your hair could start to look thinner or less healthy over time. Even everyday worries like running late, feeling left out, or just juggling a busy schedule can add up. When your mind is constantly racing, your body is too busy dealing with stress to focus on things like hair growth. Over time, this can make your hair more fragile and prone to breakage. The good news? You can help your hair by managing stress. Simple things like going for a walk, practicing yoga, meditating, or even just taking a few deep breaths can make a big difference. These activities help lower your stress levels, which gives your body a chance to focus on healthy hair growth again. So remember to give your mind and your hair a break. Taking care of your mental health is one of the best things you can do for your hair, inside and out. Next, let's talk about what you eat, because it's not just your body that's affected by your food choices, but your hair as well. Every strand on your head is a reflection of your nutrition, and what you put on your plate can show up in your hair's strength, shine, and growth. Your hair needs fuel too, just like the rest of your body. Think of your meals as the building blocks for healthy, vibrant hair. When you start your day with a balanced breakfast, or reach for a protein shake, you're giving your hair the nutrients it craves. But if you're living off fast food, skipping meals, or relying on instant noodles, your hair might be suffering more than you realize. These foods are often low in the essential nutrients your hair needs to thrive, and over time, you might notice your hair looking dull, limp, or even falling out more than usual. Hair needs a steady supply of protein, iron, zinc, and biotin to grow strong and healthy. These nutrients help build the structure of each strand, support hair growth, and keep your scalp in top shape. Sometimes, supplements can help, but real food is always best. Without these key nutrients, your hair can become weak and brittle, making it more likely to break, split, or even fall out. You might notice more hair in your brush or clogging the shower drain, which can be a sign your diet needs a boost. The fix? Load up on whole foods, fruits, veggies, and colorful produce that are packed with vitamins and minerals. Shopping at a farmer's market or preparing meals at home can make a big difference in your hair's health. Add in lean proteins like chicken, fish, eggs, and plant-based options, plus nuts and seeds for healthy fats and extra nutrients. These foods help nourish your hair from the inside out. Think of it as investing in good hair days for the future, because when you eat well, your hair will thank you with strength, shine, and growth you can actually see and feel. Sometimes it's just in your DNA. Genetics play a huge role in hair loss. Thanks, family tree. Androgenetic alopecia is the most common type, and if it runs in your family, you might be at risk. But genetics aren't the whole story. Knowing your family history helps you take action early. You can't change your genes, but you can manage your hair health. Let's be real. Overstyling can wreck your hair. Heat from straighteners and curling irons fries your strands, and chemical treatments strip away natural oils. Even styling products can build up, clogging pores and slowing growth. The solution? Embrace your natural texture, turn down the heat, and use gentler products. Give your hair a break and let it recover. Your future self will thank you. Hormones are a big deal for your hair, especially during puberty. Some people get thicker hair, others see more shedding. It's all part of the hormonal roller coaster. Conditions like PCOS can also cause thinning on the scalp. If you notice big changes in your hair, talk to a doctor. They can help rule out medical issues and give you advice. Don't ignore what your hair is telling you. We've covered a lot, but don't stress. Hair loss isn't something you have to simply accept. Small lifestyle changes, less stress, better food, and gentler styling can make a big difference over time. If you're worried, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare pro. Remember, your confidence comes from within, but taking care of your hair is self-care too. Start today. Your hair will thank you for it. Peace out.